About the changes to the system volume. There isn't a classic silent mode yet, which may make some people mad, but they did improve on what was already there. For starters, you can now see notifications while in no interruptions mode, and I guess that's a step forward. You can also now see the icons next to no interruptions mode and priority mode. This will help those new to the OS discern which mode they're actually in, because those same icons appear in the status bar once selected, and that's a nice touch. The last thing they did was give you the ability to get to the system volume anytime, anywhere. All you need to do is tap the little bell icon on the right side and it will pop up the system volume menu so you can make changes. It's a little thing, but it's actually quite a useful feature. While we're on the topic of notifications, they also tweaked the heads-up notifications. Before, you used to swipe up on them and it would dismiss them entirely, even from the notification dropdown. Now you can swipe up and hide the notification, but it is still in the notification dropdown, so you can get to it later. In the quick settings, you'll see a couple of changes. You can now connect to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth devices straight from the quick settings without entering the actual settings menu. Just tap on the little down arrow and you will see a list of available things to connect to. It's a nifty little feature for those who connect to things frequently. A few elements in the OS also managed to get some fun little animations. Here you can see the landscape portrait toggle get a new animation, and in the clock application, all 4 icons along the top are animated as well. They're little things, but it's still appreciated. While we're on the topic, the no SIM card icon also got a redesign, and you can see that right here. Another application that got a bit of polish is the Contacts app. The gross color overlays are now gone, and you'll have unfettered view of your contact pictures. The little icons and buttons do change colors depending on the color of the contact picture, or of the color of the contact itself if there are no pictures. Screen printing is a feature that lets you lock people into an application, and it's great for kids or people who are borrowing your phone. The screen pinning instructions are slightly better worded now, and the explanation is as well. Otherwise, the feature works pretty much as it always did. Some of the other things that were added is HD voice for select devices on compatible carriers. I was unable to test this feature, but I have used HD voice calling before. It sounds way better than regular calls, and they're also a bit clearer and louder. Another feature that got added was device protection. Again, I couldn't test this one because it's not available for the Nexus 5 yet, but the Nexus 6 and Nexus 9 should have it. Essentially, it makes you log into your device even if it's factory reset, so people who steal your phone still can't access it even if they factory reset. There were a metric ton of under the hood changes that amounted to about 14 or 1500 total. The dreaded memory bug appears to have been fixed, which is great news. There have been a number of optimizations, bug fixes, and performance improvements. New Player has officially taken the place of Awesome Player as the default media player. We'll see how that all works out as time goes. The Lollipop experience overall appears to be much smoother than it was previously, and putting stress on a newly formatted system didn't seem to affect it all that much. Of course, your mileage may vary, and I didn't test this super thoroughly, but it seems to handle literally all of the pre-installed applications being open and switching between them without too much of an issue. Overall, it's a very positive update, although I wish they'd just given us legit silent mode. And that about does it for this video, folks. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and follow Android Authority wherever Android Authority is. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.